Welcome to the first e-commerce conference here at Copenhagen Business Academy. My name is Sommer, and I'm teaching here at Copenhagen Business Academy in Lyngby, primarily the Innovation and Entrepreneurship Bachelor students. They inspired us to put together this important conference, and now I will tell you why. Did you know that in 2025, about 50% of the jobs that we know today have been taken over by artificial intelligence? 50%. And yet, there's very little attention to how we prepare students to meet that. I want to tell you some stories. A few weeks ago in class, we sat and discussed about the 3D printer. Imagine that you walk down the street, you get hungry, you take up your phone, you decide what you want to eat, you order it. 5 minutes later, you arrive at the cafe, you open up a box, and there your meal is in 3D print, ready for you to eat. And you didn't even have to wait in line. Would it even be called a cafe or restaurant at that time? Some weeks ago, some of the students, they handed in a report about artificial intelligence. At the oral exam, they took it to the next level. Augmented intelligence. Do you all know what that is? Does any of you know what that is? Augmented intelligence? That's actually when you take a real scene viewed by a viewer, a person, and you take a virtual scene created by a computer, and you mix those two together, and then the computer augments the scene with additional information. I'm sure you will see a lot of examples of that today, and we can't even imagine what the possibilities are within that area. I know a lot of you, hopefully all of you, are familiar with the business model canvas. We talk a lot about having the right business model, but what is that? I had an online supermarket, and we were very busy. We worked a lot, but we didn't make enough money. Why? Because we hadn't thought enough about having the right business model from the beginning. So today, you will actually also hear something about that. The fact is that 10% of those jobs that we're going to lose are going to be gained in creative jobs, such as entrepreneurship. The fact is that we buy more and more products online, and we've only seen the beginning. The fact is that a lot of the parts of the value chain will be taken over or have been taken over by digital solutions. So what can you do? Well, you can be prepared to create your own job. And we want to help you that by looking at all the opportunities there are in e-commerce. So to prepare you to enter the digital landscape, the focus of this e-commerce conference is how to look at it from the critical consumer to starting up your own digital company.